Welcome to Snowdrop Escapades. This is our YouTube channel where we document our adventures on our boat Snowdrop. We're currently in the ICW. In this episode we encounter alligators, dolphins. We show you the less glamorous side of cruising, which is doing the food shop. Not easy from a boat. Enjoy! This is cruising life. This is food shopping from the boat. We've pulled up to the free dock in the dinghy. Kids are on scooters. We've got about a mile to the shops. Everyone's a bit grumpy and tired because we had a long journey this morning, and the kids get a bit teasy after they've been in the boat for a long while, and we have to go to the shops. It's probably the last thing anyone wants to do.
Yep.
But we have to.
And it's going to take us a couple of 3 hours.
Round trip.
Yeah.
But that's life. That's cruising life.
That's boating life, yeah.
We did the food shop. Luckily there was a lovely taxi man that came and picked us up and dropped us off. But he couldn't get us to the dock because the tide's come in. We are wading through the water. Food shopping, cruising life.
So glamorous living on a boat.
That water is cold as well.
Yeah.
You can do it, Niamh. You can do it. These kids are epic. They just crack on. It's all an adventure to them. But it's that golden hour. It's looking pretty special out here, despite the wet feet. Daddy to the rescue. She got a bit panicked halfway. That's it, all the shopping, all the children.
There we go.
Well done, Captain Ben. If anyone says cruising is glamorous, then they haven't been cruising, because there's a lot of this. There's a lot of dragging yourself miles to a supermarket and making your way back somehow, but the sun in the evening on the water does make up for it. Bye bye, Belhaven. Bye bye.
Yep, bye bye. Thanks for the easy shopping.
Yeah, that was good. That was one of the easiest shops we've had, because we were able to get hold of a number from the cashier at the supermarket of a local guy who does rides from a taxi-ish, unofficial taxi. Sorted us right out, and he charged us $10 as well. We're gonna start the engine up and we're about a mile from the boat, aren't we?
Yep.
Because we moored the dinghy up as close as we could to where the food shop was. I can see her. She's that furthest one. What's just happened, everybody?
We have just run out of fuel in the dinghy, and rather than fill it up,
so close and yet so far. That's our boat. So rather than
fill it up on the water, I'm just going to row back.
It's going to build those guns.
And I did promise I'd be honest, like on this trip.
Yeah, that was one of the deals. I will become ripped if you let me have a big boat.
Yep.
I'm the sucker that believed it.
Why? Because he didn't get ripped.
I just started.
He might get ripped, yeah.
I don't think I'll get ripped. I might tone up a bit.
Happier daddy's what we was hoping for mostly, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've got all the shopping to offload. Sundown at Belhaven, and we're wee. That's the royal wee. Ben's offloading the dinghy with all the food shopping. I'm dealing with these two. Gorgeous, gorgeous sunset though. Cruising life. This feels a bit more like it than yesterday doing the food shop. North Carolina is being kind to us with the weather today. We've all got sunglasses on. So we've come ashore. We're in Beaufort for the night. We've just filled up with water, but it's not coming through the taps yet, and I am thirsty. I'm gonna get some water. We're all stressed. Been on the boat all day. Parts of it were really enjoyable, but the children just get a little crazy if they're on the boat for more than, I don't know, 5-6 hours without getting a stretch and a run. So we've got them ashore and they're on their scooters now. And it's really lovely. We did. We got water, got pump out, got fuel. Sorted that way. Okay, here they come. And Beaufort's looking lovely. Beaufort at night from the anchorage, all lit up, looking super pretty. So we are heading out this morning, leaving Beaufort, which is a lovely little town. Lots of nautical themed shops, but also some really nice shops. We got some lovely books yesterday from a little shop that has a selection that are like just on the money, you know. Bye Beaufort. Thank you for the safe anchorage. Thanks for the nice dinner. We actually ate ashore last night in a Mexican restaurant called, I think, Mexicito. Super tasty. We got dolphins off the bow. Woo-wee!
Oh my god!
They're gonna swim with us. This is so exciting. Such an honour. I love dolphins. So beautiful.
Oh my god!
Dolphin watching. Definitely a highlight of our trip so far. I think they like the white surf that we're creating. Woo!
I love it when they jump. It's so cool.
I'm absolutely loving the sky this morning. This and dolphins has made a really nice exit to Beaufort. Thank you Beaufort. We saw the dolphins yesterday, but it was a lot more brief, so I didn't get to film them. Didn't expect it either, so really nice surprise. We've come to have a look at Carolina Girl. She's beached and wrecked on the shoreline where we've anchored. Archie was hoping he could do some pirating and plunder her for treasure, but I don't think that is doable, and probably very not safe. But we've come to have a closer look at her. I feel sad and sorry for her. Look at her, Carolina Girl. And also obviously very not legal to plunder a boat that is still the property of someone. Her mast is broke.
So one of the advantages of waking up at the crack of dawn to get moving every day, because we're in a rush to get down the Intracoastal Waterway, is these beautiful mornings. The last 3 or 4 mornings we've had amazing sunrises. I've been up late and
river this morning. So pretty. Little river at Calabash. I think we're just in North Carolina still. But it's just such a lovely morning. Excuse the engine. It's all misty. It's so beautiful. Calabash was good to us. We got some Christmas stuff from a charity shop, from a thrift store. So we can decorate the boat a little bit for the kids at Christmas and us. Did we like Calabash?
Calabash was good.
Yeah, we liked the oyster bar. We had a drink at the oyster bar. Mummy had a gin and tonic.
The gift shop was a little bit
crazy,
overwhelming.
It was a Christmas / gift shop, and it was like amazing there, and it was just a lot. But we did get some birthday stuff for Archie because it's Archie's birthday next week.
Well, Calabash, I would have liked to spend more time there.
But we're on a mission.
We're on a mission. We've got to get out of the States.
We're travelling like 50 to 70 miles a day at the moment to get down to Florida so we can get to the Bahamas.
Which is pretty much dawn till dusk.
Yeah. So we're up at dawn. It is pretty though. I am enjoying the mornings. It just takes me a little while to wake up. It's lovely. And it is warming up. Now we're nearly in South Carolina. It's definitely warming up. We are in South Carolina.
Yep.
Oh, okay. At the beginning, I think I said we were still in North Carolina.
Oh no, at the mooring, at the anchorage, we were in North Carolina.
But Calabash was South Carolina.
No, Calabash is North Carolina. But now we're moving. We've left the mooring. We are in South Carolina.
Oh, we've crossed the line.
We're literally anchored on the border.
Oh wow. Okay, so South Carolina. Sure. Have you seen a welcome sign then?
No. We are not welcome.
We'll look out for one. Happy sailing today, Captain Ben.
Yeah, should be good. So I feel like I'm being punished today for saying that we were lucky that we got really nice mornings. Now, the chart plotter is saying that we're driving across the land. That doesn't fill me full of confidence.
We are just about to set off from Georgetown. It's sunrise. The harbour looks really pretty. It is absolutely chock-a-block with boats behind us.
And I always forgot to mention, we had a little drama yesterday. So just as we pulled up, Archie was like, alligator! And there was an alligator.
We've just anchored up and we just saw an alligator off our starboard. I can't see him. He's just dove beneath the water, so I don't... There's a monarch butterfly way. Those are his eyes over there. Those eyes? Is he going to come up more than that? Oh, there he is. Don't know if you can see that.
Hey, be in the water.
He's just hanging out.
Nearly lost the key.
Must have only been 4 or 5 foot, little baby one. And then 2 minutes later, he's like, Niamh, he's fallen in. And the poor darling, she was just off the back of the transom, trying to get in the dinghy, and she was petrified that the alligator was going to eat her. But no harm done, and that's our first falling in victim. I'm sure we'll all fall in over the course of this trip.
We're just about to go under, I think it's called Causton Bluff Bridge in Georgia. We've just got to Georgia and we can go under this bridge, which is 21 foot at high tide air draft, but it's going to feel really low. Like they're probably the lowest bridge we've been under. But the tide isn't high at the minute, it's about midway, so I think we've actually got like 28 feet and we're like 19 feet. So there's no dramas, but still. Me and Archie are out here to watch, aren't we? Watch us go under the bridge.
Oh God,
See
this
what-
is gonna be a weird.
Ben's taking a very central point through the bridge.
Oh no, we're gonna hit really hard.
You think we're gonna hit?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna hit. We're not gonna hit.
Let's have a look. That's the top of our boat.
Yeah.
That's the top of the bridge. Oh, it looks close, doesn't it? Oh, it was all over on the other side. Thanks for watching that episode of Snowdrop Escapades. We really appreciate you. If you liked it and you'd like to support us, please hit like, share it and subscribe. Also check out our Patreon account. Link will be in the description below. Have an awesome day.